So I was thinking about riding the old 72 today, but it's so tough out there saying, come on woman, where's my shit? Feed me, Seymour, feed me. They're all lined up. She's out doing her morning farm animal run. All right. Kelly, you just gotta lift up. It's very easy. You just convince yourself you can't do it, and that's just the way it is. Just blam, slam it. It's just an old godforsaken Ford. All right. See you, little pitter bowl. That is one awesome dog. Yeah. Our shepherd attacked him the other day and he screamed like a girl. Better watch this hot stuff on here, you old mutt. Anyway, I'm off. I'll see you tonight. TGI. Oh, I always am. But anyway, what I was gonna say is that it was so the fog, although it's not low, it's really heavy and it's coming down like a mist. So bam, there goes the end of the 72 ride. Thinking of Robert Robb. If you guys haven't watched his channel, you need to. It's pretty cool. He has a 2013 XL1200V or a Sportster 72. Mine's a 2012. Anyway, same color. But his last couple of videos have been kind of discussing, you know, violence in schools, and in particular the shootings, which is just the craziest shit, but you know, that's the world we live in. Anyway, he was involved in one a few years back, and some people didn't make it. I guess the school he's working for now is not in the best of areas, so it's something that's on his mind a lot. You guys got any thoughts about that stuff? Watch his last couple of videos. Today is October 25th. I think it's October 20th. It's Friday, October 25th, I'm pretty sure. So to give you a time scale thing on when to look. But sounds like it's getting him down. You know, it's weighing kind of heavy on his head. One, he's got past experience and knows what it can be like, and it looks like his school district may be possibly changing his position, maybe even including being armed at school. So I don't want to start any kind of controversy over guns and stuff like that. But anyway, Robert Robb, he's a pretty cool cat, and he sure has fun riding that 72 around. I enjoy the shit out of watching him. He's got a unique way of doing his videos too, that it's like unique among YouTube, and I think it's cool as hell. He may be the smart one out there, but anyway, I do enjoy listening to. He's done some mods to that 72, and she sounds pretty good when he gets on it. He's not afraid to get on it. special about a little Sportster motor that when it's revved out, come in here a little hot, them tar snakes can take your ass. Well, hello there, you two. Slipped out of work a little early today. Freaking crazy quiet. It's that time of year for us though, but when the weather's even nice, although it was mostly cloudy for the day, but still, I mean, there's like a 10% chance of rain. A couple of times it looked like it might, but it never did. Here we are crossing the infamous Cowlitz River. That's right, just around the bend there is where it makes the turn and goes into the Columbia. It's a bummer when you got all these beautiful fall colors and can't enjoy them in the sunshine. Much nicer in the sunshine. So because I have limited time and it gets dark so quick, I'm just gonna, well, we ended up with a bunch of trucks here, didn't we? I'm gonna bomb down the freeway and take that exit. I love that little road. I hope I don't bore you guys with it. And run along the river there. Well, because by the time I get to my exit, oh shit, I went down that hill and you lost it already. I was gonna show you the sunset. Went behind the mountain, but up on the hill back there you can see it. You can see wisps of it hitting. We might get high enough here we can see it again if we get around this mountain. And I think I'll be covered by trees. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think this tree line here is gonna block me off. See a glimpse of her. There she is. That's just the tip of her. So we actually see sunset a little early here because you got the Willapa Hills out here and then the coastal mountain range. So we get blocked a little early. They plowed up the fields out here. Wind the old Yamaha up here a little bit. Yeah, the brakes on this thing should probably be a little more mellow. Shit jumps out in front of you here. Lots of rabbits. Lots and lots of rabbits. I've only nipped a couple of them. I don't think I've killed one yet though. I definitely had one. You know, actually, I think I was on this a year or two ago, whenever that was. Boom! Hit something underneath. He was coming across one way, made a loud bang on the motorcycle, and was heading the other way. They run up, you think they're going to come all the way out, and it turns out they're behind the fence. Hey, that's my buddy that jumped out at me one day. Or he was standing in the road and he just looking at me. I was about to say, oh, look at that face. He wouldn't chase me. Wow, out he came. Scared the shit out of me. I don't know what they're mining for. This was just a Christmas tree farm. And next thing I know, they dig a big pit. I think there is an enormous pit right there. Obviously, there's some kind of minerals or something they're digging up out of that thing. Pretty extravagant, whatever the hell it is they're doing. They've been doing it for, shit, a couple of years now. Hope it doesn't take too long for the mornings to clear up, because it looks like it's going to be nice this weekend. It's going to be slow starts. Cloudy in the, whoa, there are birds. Cloudy in the morning, and then clearing off. But up in Toledo where I live, man, the fog just holds on in there. I mean, if you don't mind going out and wiping your motorcycle out, you know, by all means, take off. But I'm too anal. It takes me too long to clean them. I can't just, like, halfway clean them. When I give my motorcycle a bath, it rolls out of there looking as new as it can possibly look. It takes me hours. I will use up a day washing my motorcycle. And then, you know, the next morning I take it out and wipe it all out again. I have to do it over again. Which in the summertime is not so bad because I got all the time in the world after work. It's nice and hot. Feels good to go out there and splash some water around and but now, shit, by the time I get home, it's dark and cold. The last thing I'm going to do is go out there and play in the water. I get all into it cleaning it, you know, I end up getting wet myself. I got the iron pretty dirty on Sunday's ride around Mount Hood, but that all the dirt and all the mess on it was put on it within about the first 12 to 15 miles. The rest of the ride, and out of all those bikes that were there when we stopped in Hood River and had kind of a outdoor lunch there, that huge parking lot by that marina, I was the only dirty bike. And of course it's black, so it really, I mean, it looked like I rode it down a dirt road, and quite frankly I did. I started out going down a very muddy, nasty dirt road, and then I hit, you know, 505, the highway out there, and of course the wet highway washes all the mud off of the wheels, and I get wiped out. Fenders, gas tank, because the front fender's so damn small. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't wrap over and capture stuff. It just flings it right back and all hits that, you know, that front side of both sides of your tank, the air box, your exhaust. It just makes a huge mess. And the bike's so skinny, it travels back and then actually comes back and hits the side covers under your leg. The side covers, I have to clean bugs off the front part of the side covers on it. The wind blows through and whacks it, or I mean, you know, it's a clear path. The bugs come through and hit the side covers. Oh, it freaks me out. It's like, how the hell did all the bugs get on there? And then your legs are all out in the open, so shit hits your legs, the bugs splatter, and then slam back into your tank. They get, you know, they get all over the motor. You know, there's bug specks all over the motor on the left side, and even up underneath the airbox and stuff. You look at the push rod tubes, and there's dead bugs in there. Maddening. And the bugs are so bad around here in the summertime. I mean, I can take a ride into town here to go to the grocery store, and it's, you know, round trip 7 or 8 miles, not very far. And oh man, especially if you go in the evening, you will be wiped out. The shield on your helmet's just a mirage of bugs. And this thing, before I bobbed the shield on it, man, it's goddamn bad. You know, I could see over it, but it was just high enough that you had to sit up in the seat to see over it. I took like 2 or 2.5 inches off the top of the shield. I can't see past that shield. And what I'd do is I'd keep a washcloth in one of my pockets. You can just stand up and wipe the thing off. Well, shit, you're doing it all the time. Some videos this weekend. I'll have the mornings, because it will definitely be foggy in the mornings, or at least wet from the fog overnight, and get out, ride one Harley one day and the other Harley the other day. At some point tomorrow I'm gonna wash the iron. I gotta get that thing clean. I can't keep coming through the garage and looking at that thing. Anyway, so it's gonna go. I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. Thanks for coming back. We'll talk at you later. Take care now.